Aquarius, hello, welcome to your reading for August 2022. It is a beautiful energy in August. It's very uplifting, and if you're in the southern hemisphere, you can feel the change. Spring is brewing, even though it's still freezing here. And I'm sure you're all having a beautiful time in the sunshine in the northern hemisphere. But welcome to my beautiful Aquarians, and I'm going to pull some cards for you and channel Spirit's messages for you to help you feel more loved, guided, and supported for the month of August. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and the people that have been here before, I say hello to you again. Now, let's tune in and pull some cards and see what Spirit wants you to know, and what's going to help. Oh, gosh. I've dropped all the cards. Give me a second, because you know what? I never ignore anything. And if I've dropped half the deck, I'm going to say perhaps you're carrying too much of a load. I've just picked them all up. So, what are you carrying, my beautiful Aquarian? I think you're carrying too much. And in August, it's going to give you an opportunity to put some of that load down, or perhaps at least ask for some help or share the load. That's what I'm... Oh, damn, I'm literally dropping them again. So I'm going to have to say that again. Share the load, my Aquarians, because you're not. You're keeping it to yourself, and you're not giving all the truth. You've got a bit of a fake face going on too. Oh, wow, I'm being really rough, aren't I? I'm sorry, it's coming and I'm saying it. You are saying that you are okay. And the thing is, Spirit's here to say that you could be doing better if you communicated, and you are not communicating. You're keeping it to yourself. The load is too much for you to bear, and Spirit is saying enough's enough. Okay? All right, let me see. It's okay. Spirit's got your back. Your first card, forgiveness and understanding. The second card, spiritual growth. And your third and final card, oh no, four cards. You got four. Vulnerability and freedom. And the last card is yes. All right, so this is actually beautiful, Aquarians. This is one of the biggest shifts that you have ever gone through. There are things that are completely being thrown at you left, right. It's like hand grenades coming at you, and you're just like boom, 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 you know, and they're coming at the back of you. You got eyes at the back of your head. You're watching your heightened senses. There could be a little bit extra suspicion. You're not taking everything for eye value, you know. You're looking at things and you're looking straight through them, and you are quite suspicious at the moment. The thing is, in this energy that you have allowed to manifest in the last few weeks, it's actually making things hard for you to hear, hard for you to see. Okay, so Spirit is definitely coming through for the month of August to say that it's actually thinning out. That's how it feels. They're showing me almost like a mist, a fog, but it's thinning out. So by the end of August, it will have lifted, but it's still quite in front of your eyes. So I don't know if you've been getting double vision, blurry vision, haziness, but there's certainly something blocking your vision at the moment. And the thing is, you could easily move your eyes to look over there, but you're not. You just want to look through the haze until the haze moves, and that is okay. But know that it is going to move. It is going to lift, okay? So the first card we have is the forgiveness and understanding card. You're just being so hard on yourself. Literally taking ownership for everything here in this situation. And it's not necessarily all you. We all play a part, but there's something like, it's very much heart related. And it's like you're leaving a situation, and you know you're leaving and it's your choice, yet you're being forced and carried by the universe to make that transition because you've been dragging it out. And you're in two minds. You want to stay, you want to go. You want to stay, you want to go. But you also know that either choice would still serve you. Either choice would serve you, but you know that it's time for bigger growth. And where you're staying, you've finished your growth. You've literally finished growing there. The only other people that would grow if you stay is people around you, and that's not a win-win. Okay. Now the second card is the spiritual growth. So through August, you're going to have like 3 major awakenings, and they're not going to be painful ones. They're going to be enlightening. Okay. Look, there's one that's a little bit painful, but 2 little enlightening. I go 3 and they go, no, 1's a little bit painful. And when I say painful, it's not painful like doom and gloom. It's painful because there's a knowing, and you know that this is something you've already signed up to, right? But it's not as painful as it was. It's just a little bit painful. That's what they're giving me. And through this comes the growth. So there's movement. There's definite movement, and it's an absolute pivotal time in your life. You have signed up to this on a soul level. Okay, you knew this. Your soul knew this was going to happen, and it's just a real shift, because after August everything's going to be different. It's going to be so much lighter, and you know how sometimes we push things away because we feel unworthy. There's a bit of that going on, because we only attract what we think we're worthy of, and this change is necessary because you are now shifting into a frequency and a vibration that calls and demands for new experiences, and where you are, there's nothing new happening. Okay, the thing with this is we've got the vulnerability and the freedom card, and you need to be vulnerable to be free. You need to be free to be vulnerable. So it's really, for an Aquarian to get their head around this, it is quite a slap in the face. It's a slap in the face, but you know what? Have a look at the beautiful card. She's reaching for the star, and it's literally within arm's reach. And she doesn't have to move anymore. It's there. You've gone through the hard yards. The pain is easing. It is subsiding. You're at the arse end of this shift. So keep going, my beautiful Aquarians, because this is a time in your life that it's never going to be the same again. And that's a beautiful place to be, because the heaviness, the overload, the confusion, everything that this has come up with for you is literally falling away, and you've literally surrendered. Like, your arms are even by your side. There's no more having to do anything. It's just dropping away around you, and it's so freeing. But for you to do that, you literally have to come completely vulnerable, and vulnerability is not one of your strong suits, is it? But it's something that's really, really suitable for you right here, right now. You're completely supported. The timing is divine, and you are okay, and you are safe. So keep moving forward. And the last card we simply get is yes, yes, because, you know, have a look at this card, and I know you can see my ring light. I do apologize, but you can see the hands are thrown up, and you can feel with this one, music's playing. There's celebratory music playing here, and you know, I remember I used to breastfeed, and my children were very close together, so I felt like I was pregnant for 2 years and breastfeeding forever, and I became quite messy. And I remember, you know, if I put the kids down or I went up the street by myself and I left them at home with my husband for that, 20 minutes at the shops, I was literally throwing my hands up going, look what I can do with my hands. They're free. And that's how I feel with you. You've been so restrained and bogged down by everything that you've been doing by choice. By choice. I don't think any of this has been happening without your choice. So you've always had that freedom. But now in August, I feel your hands are breaking away. Things are dropping off, around you. Your arms are just still beside you. But now you can actually move them like, hey, look at me. I can move myself. I can move my hands. And this might not resonate for all of you. But, even if you've got pain in your shoulders and your arms, I feel like you'll be more mobile. I feel like your body will want to move more freely as well. So not only within situations, but within yourself. So I do know fitness is going to come up for you, whether it's walking in nature, whether it's, being connected with the beach. I do see the waves. And if you can't get close to the beach, I really suggest some beautiful YouTube meditations where you can hear the water. All these things will help you with your healing journey, and know that you're completely protected and you're completely supported. Keep moving forward. August is a huge month for you. Know that you're protected. Drop me a line. Let me know how you're feeling, how this resonates with you, and just keep going, because this is the message. If you were looking for a sign, this is the sign that you are okay, you are protected, and keep moving. Please be kind to others, but especially my Aquarians, be kind to yourself. Peace out.